Okay, it's been like 6 months since I have worked on this truck. I've been concentrating on motorcycles. I think it's about time to get back on it. I've moved my welder back out here. I've got my helper over there. And it's time to get back at it. Alright, let's see where we left off. Okay, here's the mess going on back here. So the bed's ready for a little bit of body work. All this metal needs to go to the recycling station. I've got my good doors back there, my good hood over a frozen 1964 Y block. There's the big back window I took off the donor truck. And right here's the F100 as I left it. So the cab is braced inside, ready for the back window to be removed. Or I should say the back panel. So that's the next job. So judging by the big window back panel, I think this one's going to be just a tad easier. There's not as many spot welds in here. There's a few up there. And there's a few on, you know what, actually I don't even know if there's any other ones in here. Everything else is on the outside. The upper lip, around the door well here. That's all along the bottom. And then in the center for the cross brace. Hopefully this goes pretty easy. I think the only bad thing about this is I'm going to have to cut the back panel about right here so I can get up underneath to remove those welds. Well, no better time than now. The technique that worked out pretty good for me last time was I'll take the map gas and kind of warm up the area. Then I take the wire brush, and that helps me find the spot weld pretty good. Then I just take a small drill bit and make a divot. And then I take the spot weld cutter and cut through the top layer. And you just do that about 100 something times. So let's do it. Alright, I'm on the inside here. I've removed the dome light. And it's a little bit different the way they construct the inside of a regular window and a big window. So I need to remove these two braces. So this one's connected by spot welds here. This one's connected by spot welds behind there. So I decided to just cut that and make it easy on myself. But I need to keep this middle one because they share that same thing. That same brace. I accidentally started to remove them and I caught myself before I actually cut through the metal. So now I gotta just do this to the other side over there. Okay, all the interior should be pretty much done. Now it's on to both inner door wells here, and it goes all the way from the top all the way down to the bottom, and they put a little weld right here and a little weld right there. Okay, this whole side is done now. A little bit more weld up here. I think I'll just pop that off when I get every other spot weld off. The bottom just kind of disintegrated. So, oh look, we got a little bit of fire going on. So I think I'm also going to have to construct the inner cab corner because they don't have that as a patch. So I'll have to figure it out. Okay, all the spot welds are off. I cut the back off right here so I can get underneath to the spot welds up there. So that is not connected there. The back brace is disconnected. All the bottom is off. I've had to make a couple bits of surgery down here But I think this whole thing is ready to come off. She's off. That's a convertible truck right there. So lots of work to do here. Old seatbelt. I'm gonna have to reconstruct all the bottom sections of the inner cab corners, but I've seen worse. I have to grind off all these little spot weld circles, and I still need to come underneath here and get all those, but that's for another time. Alright, there's a lot of work to do before that goes back on, but I just had to kind of visualize it on there. I think that's it for this video. That was a long time coming, but that's some good progress, so keep going. See you next time.